press conference now.
There were calls on Sunday. Was Mandoza paid? Because artists are paid only deposits. Now, what about Mandoza? One had to explain because of his condition. Fortunately, we did it, I don't know why, how. By paying him in full, because everybody else is not paid in full. We did exactly that. There is a white artist that was at Orlando Stadium, couldn't accept the fact that we wanted to shift for an hour, allow Mandoza to perform, then it's his slot. It happens in every festival anywhere in the world. As we speak to you now, there's an agent in your midst from London. They know how shows are run here. But this person had to drive away, could not accept the fact that give Mandoza a chance, and drove away. Now, we are giving you this scenario. Then there were rumors, there were misleading rumors. The funeral was on Saturday, no longer on Friday. We had to do the damage control that the funeral had to be on Friday. The Minister of Arts and Culture, Minister Mthethwa, appealed to the media. Tobela of Risa appealed to the media. The media killed Mandoza before the actual death. The media gave chairs to Princess Diana until she crashed with the Mercedes-Benz and died. And the tabloid in UK never said sorry. The media. The late Tabang Mulibis of Kaizer Chiefs, headline news, yesterday we were with his advocate. They showed the swimming pool, his BMW, that he raped a colored girl. He said he never, in his affidavit, slept with this colored girl. Paternity test, everything was negative. The story was somewhere in page 15. Sometimes you do that. Now, we are here today to say, if you are not a white journalist, you are an African. We are African people. In Zulu culture, Mandoza is still away to Umanzi. The family is mourning. The funeral of Mandoza could be equated with one of the state leaders or presidents of this world. It was the most decent funeral attended by heads of states, whether you call them Mbalula, minister. There were 4 different ministers on the memorial to a funeral. Decent, no error, no scandal, nothing. But the media is not tired. On Sunday, the news was like, the Chabalala family is up in arms again against some of us as organizers. And Malume was at pain. Malume wanted to stop going to church. They said, we'll organize this kind of a scenario. The fellow widow, Mandoza died on the 18th of September. On the 18th of October, we are here. Now, where is Ubuntu? Where are the morals? Now, people have, if you run out of stories, I want to believe that the basic tenets of journalism is accuracy, truth, and honesty. Now, what is this we are dealing with? It's fine. But I thought it is very important for you to know that in Zulu, sometimes it's a thankless world. Thankless world. People have gone to that extent of asking people who says, is it true that you congratulated people? The Mandoza family never stopped saying thank you. But today, here they are. I thought it's okay that the president has put his position. I had to put my position. But I wanted you to know that before Mandoza died, the family was under pressure about his death. They had to go publicly because he has lost weight. It's cancer. After that, they had to die. And then after that, was he paid. After that, now today. Now, the headlines, Mandoza is robbed from the grave. Fraud charges. Is Pradvin Gordon fraud? Now ourselves fraud. How much? Where are the hawks? No one is above the law. If some of us have committed fraud, you must be arrested. Mandela himself went to court. So if there is fraud, there's crime or sin committed, don't spare us. So we came here to say, yes, here we are. We are not above the law, neither Praveen. So if there is fraud, Sunday world must bring the charges. That is why I didn't need to go to press ombudsman. This is about Ubuntu and culture. The family is mourning. Give them a chance. That is my part of the story.
Thank you. I'm not sure.
Malum.
I'm glad that some of the issues have been clarified. Perhaps it will be also important to hear from the family of Mandoza to say, Aholo Malome, some of and just to express how did you feel? Because as it is, really this is not fair. When people are still in the process of review, already there's so much pressure, and this pressure does not even come from the industry. It comes from the media again. Because you want to sell your papers, you want to make sure that you are on top of things. It's fine. God bless you. Malumi, can we give it to you?
Thanks. Ngiyabonga. Njengomalume kaMandoza. Ngizawubonga always ukubonga ngoba yonke into what happened in last past Monday kuhamba kwaMandoza. I would like to thank again the nation, even our government, the musicians, the reporters. Good farewell, abayinikezele umchana wami. So I was just set about what happened over the weekend. Ngamanye ke amaphepha ke akhuluma ngoMandoza nangabasizi bomsebenzi wakaMandoza. Njoba ngisho ukuthi I mean everybody akekho umuntu ngembeka ngaphandle. Ngithi nabantu bestrada mina kube khulu ngendlela esimangaliso. I don't know how to express this, but I'm sad ngoba uMandoza njoba kasho ke Mzwakhe ukuthi no uyawabulawa before eshona. Siyasayigwinya lonto somndeni ibebhlungu ngoba ubeke gula and istate beke kuso besingemnandi. We were praying each and every day ukuthi makaphile, but it happened he passed on. We thank God nokumthatha kwakhe. Ayikaphili nenyanga i-18 namhlanje if I'm not mistaken njengoba esho Mzwakhe i-18 he passed on the 18th. Engazo le card futhi during this time njengoba sikwi press conference yakhe futhi kukhulunywa ke ngomakoti. I'm sorry inakwi family njengoba ela she was not supposed to be, but I think ukuthi uma kumoswa abantu ababe usizo empilweni yakhe kufanele ukuthi ngicela nje ukuthi abe nelizwe li1 lokuthi uyayazi lento ekhulunyiwe eyiphepha noma akayazi. Na into engicela kuye after kuloko bengicela ukuthi nemibuzo eminingi ingabhekiswa kuye mayibhekiswe kimi ngoba akayikho ithuba lokuthi angaphendula. Phela nje engakusho ukuthi yazi noma ngabe mhlawumbe kukhona into etholakalayo ngokukhuluma ngomuntu, please ngiyacela ukuthi yazi nakomunye umuntu ningayenzi. Ibhlungu lento ilimaza abantwana babhala ama-exams njengakhona manje. Kunemibuzo ebuzwayo ukumele ku-explainwe lezi zinto. I don't think it's right. I beg ukuthi mayingenze komunye umuntu lento eyenzekayo kuThemkosi. Imedia siphila ngayo, sikhule ngayo, sitholile country, sincedwe imedia. They've never destroyed impilo zabantu. They've tried to help us. Yize sasingabonakali zange ke siphume nasemaphepheni kodwa we're very much proud ngemedia. Bengicela ukuthi mayibuyele kuleso standard leso. Labo bantu abenza lo monakalo ngiyacela ngempela it's hurting. Mawulimaza umuntu ethi kukhona ipoem ekasho uMzwakhe Mbhuli. Ukulimala komuntu oyedwa, ukulimala komndeni. Ukulimala komndeni, ukulimala komphakathi. Ukulimala komphakathi, ukulimala kwesizwe. So lento iyalimaza. So let's build and destroy. Ngizacela nje ukuthi umakoti abeke ukuthi uyayazi lento noma akayazi, abe brief just lokho nje bengicela kuye. Ngiyabonga. I beg him to do you know anything about this?
Sanibonani nonke. Anginawo amaningi. I just want to say umuntu obhale whatever ayibhalile over the weekend, angisumuntu ofunda amaphepha, but I was called by people. I never went to any papers accusing anyone. If people know the kind of a person I am, they will know ukuthi I never said anything. Hence, uButi Mzwakhe called me, and from Sunday ekuseni we have spoken and said sizayilungisa. And ngithanda ukubonga uButi Mzwakhe kakhulu ukuthi ube uButi kimi. Wangifonela, wakhuluma nami, wathi Mpho, relax, ngizoyilungisa lento le. That made me feel much better, even though bengazi ukuthi noma ngiphuma abantu bazongikhomba ukuthi how could I say into kanje ngabantu abangincedile. But him saying mina I'm fine, Mpho, I know the media made me relax kancane. They were accusing me of saying things ngo Kevin, ngo Buti Mzwakhe. I never said anything of that sort, accusing abantu of defrauding Umduduzi or me or anything. What I am pleading with the media is that ngicela ubuntu, can you please lay off my husband's name? Let him rest in peace. Ngiyacela.
Okay, yeah, to the media and the people that attended, we want to thank you for coming. When we called you to please come to just set the record straight. And like I said at the beginning, we do not hate the media because of media are human beings like us. So, but we have to call media to order where it's necessary. We work together with media. We've got great relationships with them. So, please just let Mandoza rest in peace, and then let the family get the time and chance to mourn. Let's not be selfish and greedy and want to concoct stories just for the sake of people having to read about Mandoza forever because of this hurts the family. I mean, this is not nice. It's really, really not nice. So, yeah, we hope you've got the message, and we hope that you will be responsible in your reporting and be sensitive. Thank you very much.
Yeah, because we have to release the family.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I don't know if there's any questions from the media that you want to pose. One, please explain yourself. Where are you from? Is it the only hand? Is there another one? Two? Any other person who wants to? Okay, let's go in that order. Yeah.
Okay. Mandoza was speaking from ANCA. I think straight to it, Tebogo, I just want to ask you, can you confirm that you did not at all receive any letter whatsoever stating the allegations that were stated on Sunday? Maybe not all of them, but a letter stating somehow that Mpho would like some funds to go towards Nganagata Records?
Yeah, you see, number one, let's get something straight. Mpho didn't know anything about that, number one. When I got the message from Mzwakhe, we were just conversing. Actually, I was shocked that this whole thing was blown so much out of proportion. Mzwakhe mentioned it because of he had heard it also from somebody. Then I said, as Masa, we've got a great relationship with the industry, whether it's Risa, Echo, and everybody, Samro, as you see, we are located at Samro. And I said, because of that, if there's any such letter, Mzwakhe, or any such request, kindly please forward it to us. So that we can facilitate a discussion, but obviously we would want to know what the content of the letter, the letter were. Then we left it at that, and Mzwakhe said, "Oh, I appreciate. I didn't know what to do with such a request." Then I bumped into Mpho as I was coming into the office. Then I mentioned it innocently, thinking that she knows something about it. I was shocked that she didn't know. She had no clue what I was talking about. So it was just an innocent engagement, but then I even said, and she can confirm, I said, listen, I do not think if anything has to be done in the name of Mandoza, has to be done without your permission, your sanctioning, whatever it is. And then I left it and I said, whoever is doing this has to be brought to book because of it's not right. I thought you do know about it. I actually thought it's from you. And in my thinking, there was nothing about, what people always write about artists, that they're dying paupers and all that. It was about Ngalagata Record as a business, as a company, because I know that they will be launching their first artist as a legacy for Mandoza, for that work to continue. So I thought it of that, not as a handout that they're looking for some handout from somebody. No, as a business. Hence I said, we can facilitate the discussion with Risa. Then we left it at that. I was shocked to find that Mzwakhe has been defamed in such a manner, and I was shocked that the family would accuse Mzwakhe of fraud. I didn't believe it, and I knew it was not true. And I didn't know about that story till Mzwakhe called me as I was on my way to church and to tell me about the story. Then I bought the paper, and obviously they did achieve their objective because I bought the paper because I was interested to understand what was said. But yes, that journalist Mwako did phone me 2 days before the story, or 3 days, it was during the week, to ask me. And I said, make nothing out of this thing. He said, but it's fraud. I said, I can't say it's fraud up until I see.